Relationships actually exist to add color to our lives and give us happiness. But sometimes relationships can give us more distress and sadness than happiness. So what's the reason for this? Is the person in your life the right person? Long-term relationships have their drawbacks. As the relationship progresses, we may drift away from objectively evaluating the other person. We become so accustomed to them, even though we experience negative things, we find it very difficult to leave because of this familiarity. If the person you're with is the wrong person, I would like to talk about 6 signs you may encounter in such relationships. If you are with the wrong person, the first problem you will encounter is that you are generally the one who takes responsibility and makes the effort in the relationship. Relationships are a mutual effort, but if you are the one who thinks about everything, takes every step, and shoulders all the responsibility, there is something wrong. People in such relationships, especially the one making the effort, can feel very exhausted after a while. Another sign that you are with the wrong person is that you cannot make future plans with them. When you love someone, you dream of a future together. If you have difficulty envisioning such a future with the person you love, and if they do not provide assurance about it, you are probably with the wrong person. There are some people who spread negative energy around them. If the person you are with is such a person, it is obvious that you will experience certain problems. If they constantly react negatively to your attempts to add positivity to your life, and if they lack energy or are unwilling to engage in new activities, it can be discouraging and demotivating. Being with such a person and maintaining a relationship is seriously difficult. If you feel humiliated, despised, or oppressed in your relationship, there is something wrong. Constantly making fun of or belittling each other's physical features, behavior, or personality is a common problem in relationships. If one party consistently mocks the other or uses derogatory language, there is a serious issue. Romantic relationships are one of the most private areas of our lives. We want to be comfortable and act like ourselves in this private space. If you cannot be comfortable in your relationship and fear being criticized for being yourself, there is a problem. Feeling tense, unhappy, and depressed in a relationship indicates a problem. Arguments are natural in relationships and can bring maturity if resolved. But if arguments become excessive and unresolved, it's a serious problem. If every interaction results in arguments and no resolution, it can negatively affect the relationship and the individual's psychology. Relationships are meant to enhance our lives. Loving someone is beautiful, but if the relationship causes more trouble than happiness, it's time to stop and think. These signs indicate serious problems in the relationship that need to be addressed. It may improve after addressing these issues, but if problems persist despite your efforts, it may be time to consider other options. Thank you very much for listening. If you enjoyed this content and would like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe for future updates. Your support means a lot to me.